LambdaTest strives to provide a performant platform at an affordable rate, but with the best of the features and the qualities. So that is why, we have lots of tie-ups around there across the globe. We also have a very generous open source initiative.
What roadmap would you like to suggest for a growth phase SaaS startup organization? And how is LambdaTest supporting the global startup ecosystem to deliver better applications to the world?
So I'll start by answering your second question first. So as we know that testing is imperative for any other SaaS providing out there, and the startup ecosystem is majorly about providing technology as well as features in a digital manner. And for those startups and the companies, LambdaTest strives to provide a performant platform at an affordable rate, but with the best of the features and the qualities. So that is why, we have lots of tie-ups around there across the globe. We also have a very generous open source initiative where for the open source communities, we provide free testing platform for the entire lifetime. And then we also partner up with enterprises and the companies to provide technologies that tailor their needs, because having a standard testing platform might not be the choice always. And that is why with their new offerings, hyper execute and test at scale, we make it possible to ship the whole product inside the company's data centers so that they can have more precise control over it. That is our target, that we want to take care of the platform needs for the testing infrastructure across all the types of the companies and the enterprises out there. Talking about the growth phase startups across the SaaS world, although there's no playbook around there because every company goes around in their own way and they face their new challenges that other companies have not faced. But obviously there are some ground rules, and the ground rules are that the customer feedback is very, very important, because ultimately it's the product that customers have to use. So even though the companies can have different sources for information that will fuel up their experiments and hypotheses, it's very, very important to get those experiments at a very fast pace back to the users, because ultimately it's the end paying customer that can tell you about the feedback about what they want and what they don't. And it's very important for the companies to listen back to these nudges as well as signals, because not always these are very pronounced. We have to pay a very close attention about how our customers are reacting to everything. It will not be possible that every 10 things that we roll out in the market are up to the mark or loved by the users. It could be possible that 4 out of those 10 things are gaining major traction. So it's the responsibility of the SaaS companies as well as the teams to focus more on that part, which is gaining more traction, and fixing those other parts and maybe replacing them. And once this thing gets into the constant momentum, things start to figure out and shaping up automatically happens. But then again, situations differs a lot, but takes a lot of consideration about what the background has to tell you.